What's up, everybody? Thursday
What's going
night,
on?
PFO on Thursday. One short again.
Hey, 3 out of 4 is not bad.
Yeah, I think we're setting our. That's going to be our new set. 3 out of 4, we're good. We're good to go.
It works. It works.
We got a lot of people in here already. Michael, Sin City Collectors in here. Toronto Collectors in here. Evelyn was in here early. Seth, Smoke Dog, Anna, Sarah.
Sean's here. What's up, Sean?
Mark, Michael Calvert's in here. We got a whole bunch of people in here.
Yeah, John's on time. Look, it's not that big of a shock.
He was early. He was actually early.
It was on my channel tonight, and I messaged him and said, "Dude, I have a tight ship here. You're gonna have to be here on time. Else don't even show up."
I was threatened.
He was threatened.
Let's just put it. Let's just say it the way it was. I was subtly threatened. So.
The bad thing is he knows I know where he lives now. So he's a little nervous. He's a little nervous.
That's true.
You know where he keeps the good pops too. So
That's right. That's right.
True.
So what's up?
Man, Mock Guinness said it too. Come on, it's not that big of a shock. Come on.
Down Under's in here too.
Oh man, the bar is low.
The bar is very low. So last minute information tonight with the drop tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess we gotta hash that out while it's fresh, right? Breaking news.
Yeah, I'm not that excited about it. I think they're gonna be cool when you get them in your hand, but come on, Funk, that's lazy.
What do you mean? What's lazy?
Just the metallic, same soda, just metallic.
Or do you think they should have done another common?
I just think I don't know why they need to do another cereals of those. Do something different. I don't know.
I think the glow blueberry looks. I mean, that's really cool. That glow looks like it's gonna be awesome.
Yes, and it will. Like I said, once I get them in my hand, maybe different. But they could have done. I mean, I don't know.
These should have been the original chases, really.
Right.
I feel like these were that's what they missed out on. I think they realized everyone really wanted a flocked a fruit brute. Why didn't we get a flocked fruit brute?
Yes.
Now we are missing someone, right, from the lineup there. What happened to our pal
Yummy?
Well, two pals, Yummy and Frank. So we got both of those missing. It's kind of weird.
Seth says don't care. Still going for him.
Absolutely. 100%.
love that.
100%.
The great thing is, if you get two, you just keep one sealed if you want. You don't have to.
Yeah, but see, the problem with these is the excitement is going to be contained for one day. Yeah. The excitement is going to be who gets the drop, who doesn't, if there's bots, if there's not bots. Once everybody gets them in hand, we all know what's going to be in them. So it's not as exciting to open them up.
And is Freddie going to make an appearance in the last day of October?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe they'll just throw it on Halloween, throw everyone off. Throw it on a Sunday. That would throw everyone off. Just throw it up on Halloween.
Yeah.
No one would even know what's hit them.
I think that's what they should do. Just drop them. These bots are all over. These quick shoppers or whatever they call them now. That goes right into your cart and it's out. You're done. You have everything preloaded. It goes in and gets it for you.
I mean, they could have easily made these 6,000 pieces and threw some kind of chase in.
Yeah.
But they made them 5,000 and no chase. They just decided, let's just make them 5,000.
Do you think it would have been lazy even if they added the same common? If they did a common Count Chocula with the metallic. I mean, that at least would have made some excitement.
What do you mean? Putting the same common again in there again?
Yeah, why not? Put the same common. So then the common Count Chocula, say it's 5,000 pieces. So that means it's a 4,200 Count Chocula common and an 800 piece metallic. That would be crazy.
That would be cool. I think they would have blown it though. It would have killed the other ones. They would have killed the figures already that you have, the first runs.
They could have done,
but then you would build so much hype because let's face it, Ad Icons is one of the most popular lines, if not the most popular amongst collectors for Funko, for the most part. I mean, maybe your competition is anime, but I feel like there's a lot of Ad Icons collectors in general. If you only had a 1,000 piece metallic chase or an 800 piece, 500 piece, the people going after that soda would be ridiculous because they would have to have the OG, the pink one, and the metallic.
Zebra's got it right on 100%. Do send it, damn it.
No, they could have easily done like they did with the other ones. They could have done like a reversal. They could have done a metallic and a like pink Frankenberry color for Chocula, a different color blueberry glow. Like they could have thrown like that in there and done done the 1,000-piece that way if you want to make it fun for everyone.
They could have done that.
I hope the drop goes good where everybody can get some. You know, it's not going to be just ridiculous.
Now, the most limited item on the drop tomorrow is a watch. The watches are limited to 2,000 pieces.
And the shirt, right? They're doing shirts too?
Well, they have the shirts. They showed off a bunch of the shirts, but I was watching the stream at the very beginning, and I heard them say like they were trying to open the watches up and that. And they said something on it says limited 2,000. So LE 2000 on those watches.
I mean, is anybody in here going for the watch? I mean, you like. I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I'm just saying.
I'm sure there are people. Will you open it or not? Is the question.
Yeah.
Will you wear it?
Sure.
I mean, if I'm gonna buy a watch, I'm gonna wear it. Like,
yeah.
I think they should have went like Apple Watch bands. They should have just sold Apple Watch bands or something with it. Something like that.
I just hope it goes well, and I hope for Funko's, for their sanity, I hope the Freddy soda shows up before October's over.
I mean, this is their last shot. This is the last chance.
And they know it's going to sell out in less than 10 minutes, so it's going to sell out. All they got to do is throw it up there.
The problem is if they don't have it in, they don't want to wait on sending it out. So,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're not. I feel like they're not going to have it. I feel like there's going to be, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't think they're going to have it.
I don't think so either.
It would be crazy if they try to throw it up like later on, like when the NFTs drop or something like that. Like try to throw really people off, like going after the NFTs or going after the Freddy soda.
I'm with you, Evelyn. I want it. Come on.
Oh, I know. We all want it. Evelyn, you are now a mod on this page, so if you need to drop any links, you are more than welcome.
You're just now making her a mod?
I thought she already was. Sorry.
God, Evelyn, I'm so sorry for our incompetence. It's been like a year.
Hey, at least I'm on time. I love Evelyn. Evelyn sent me a message last night and says, "Hey, I'm sorry if you had a designer toy show last night. I'm sorry I missed it. I apologize. Hope you had a good night." That was her message. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. She did. I didn't have one, but she messaged me and was thinking of me. I thought it was great. So yeah. I love Evelyn.
Sarah Aldrich, part of the Mystery Grail Super Grailer Club. Congrats, Sarah. That's awesome.
Nice. So I'm working on a big video tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? You got a little teaser for us?
It's not a big video. It's going to be a very short video, but it's going to be hold your breath. So we have 3 Jollibees. 3 for the price of 1. And 1 more shot at bingo.
Ooh.
And I already got the chase.
With fire over there.
I ended up buying the chase, so I do have the chase now. But I would love to pull it.
Just to pull it. It's just the thrill of knowing you pulled it.
Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah, so that'll be a good video tomorrow.
That'll be some.
What else happened this week? There wasn't much going on this week, was there?
No, there wasn't a lot. Everybody was talking about the turtles. I'm kind of curious to get your guys' thoughts on the turtles today.
I was not going to buy them. I'm like, nope, not going to do it. They're okay. I'm just not. I don't need more pops. I don't have room. But when Nerdy Steve's put them up, I'm like, okay, I got my discount code. I can use that. I'll get the whole run. Who knows what it's going to do? If not, they'll sell for retail.
I mean, for what they charged, Nerdy Steve's had the lowest prices, especially after the code, after you use a code, but also then you add, they did free shipping too. So it was like $270 for the set.
Yeah.
Where everyone else had it for 300 plus, like $350 plus almost. Yep. So
that's the only reason I got it. I told Zebra, I talked to him. I was like, nah, I'm not going to get it.
So I mean, essentially it's 6 chases I mean, even if you paid what $40 for a chase, and they might be worth more than that. And I mean, especially when
Why?
they first come out, I think the chases will be going for
So
what
Why is it
$60.
6? It's 6 chases. Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
6
Casey
different
Jones
pops.
and Shredders.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
here's
Yeah.
the deal, John. I'll ask both you guys. Is the sticker going to be the black and white sticker?
I think so. I think
Has to
that
be.
looks awesome.
Because
I
it
think-
says black and white chase.
I hope the boxes are different too. The boxes different would be awesome.
All right, so I have one issue with these turtles, and I think other people probably have the same issue. Why do they all have the same red bandana?
Original comic, John. Original comic. Turtles. Original comic. They all had the same color.
Yeah.
If
the only
we
way you
look
could
at
tell
them,
the difference
yeah,
was their
that's it.
tools.
I kind of like the different color. Maybe
Well,
I'm
that's
lame,
what they
but-
decided. Like later on, it was decided they need to make them different and kind of have their like the personalities and that different and all those. And especially once it became beyond the comics into the TV shows and the cartoon type thing, that's where it really like took that. But there's a really cool, if you watch the Toys That Made Us episode, it talks about these the turtle toys and the turtle, like the whole concept of how it started and that, and how, I mean, how certain people got really screwed over by giving up their shares of it and everything, and someone else selling it and making lots of money.
So
So
I think they're going to look cool when they come in. So that's why I got it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to be ticked off if I don't buy them and they look great.
yeah, because the original one, Eastman and Laird, they're the original. You know, they wrote the comic together and created everything together. So that's
So
what
we
it
have
originally looks like.
We have a visitor that I'm going to put up in the screen here. I don't know if you guys, I don't think we've had him on the channel yet, but he's pretty popular in the community. I'm going to throw him up here and see if he'll join us. Looks like he's in a mobile home with a. No, I'm just kidding.
What's up, everyone?
What's going
Look,
on?
You
Look
said
how-
popular, and I'm like, oh, who's coming on?
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
Definitely
wait,
not here.
who is here?
Look at Vince, how peppy he looks tonight. Like
Look
he's
at that. Look at
Disney
the.
World all day.
Look at that. He's in a theater
right
room.
now.
Oh, I thought at first with the couch, I was like, you look like you're in the waiting room of a Supercuts.
No, I had to find the one corner of the house that's quiet. The kids will probably rate it in here.
That's like, how's the movie giant theater room quiet? Like they don't
Dude,
all
that's a
want to
nice-
go in there and watch a
Is
big
it just
movie.
your
That
family
thing's
or more than
huge.
one?
Well, I have 3 brothers, so it's my 3 brothers. My mom's here, so we got like 13 kids in this house.
Oh man,
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
insane.
that's crazy.
When
How
we
was
were at
Disney?
Disney all
How
day.
was Disney today?
Wet. It was very wet today.
That's what yeah,
Okay.
horror.
Yeah, we got soaked. It was, you know what though? The lines were not bad at all. We got on a ton of stuff. So
And how many more days you have?
this was only our second day. We got in yesterday afternoon, and then this was our first full day. So
First
we've
Disney
just
day.
begun, and I'm exhausted.
How many days are you guys there?
We're here till next Wednesday
Holy hell!
my
or Tuesday, maybe Tuesday. It's Tuesday or Wednesday.
You don't
Now
even
I don't
know?
remember.
You guys
Oh
are there
my
for a
God.
while.
I want to book a vacation like that where I'm just like, oh, I'm just here. What are we checking out? Yeah, it sounds
Wow.
good.
That's how. Yeah, usually I don't know. I try to not know
He's
what's
there.
going on.
That's
Are you
true. You can store a lot of pops in there.
Oh, if this was a pop room, oof.
Pop/movie room. It would be great.
That could be
You
your
have all-
YouTube studio. You could just sit and watch videos up in there. Full
Yeah,
screen.
you know, I put myself on the big screen.
I mean, I know Slapshot's forehead looks this big anyway, but man, you put him up on a big screen like that.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going to be watching your guys' videos tomorrow in here.
Oh, God.
I can't wait.
So, are you gonna get with Josh while you're there?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have.
we're definitely going to hook up at some point here.
Nice.
Well, how
parks
far
booked.
apart are you guys right now by car?
I don't know. I don't know where you're at. Like where you're staying.
I don't know why. I don't.
Do you
I don't know
know
why I
where, like,
specified by car.
Champions-
Like you
Yeah,
guys.
can
would
you give us
walk.
the address, Vince?
Champions Gate area.
Yeah, Champions Gate. We're like 5 minutes
little-
from wherever you drive.
Yeah.
I don't
so
think
it's not
it's that
far.
far.
Yeah. It's
No.
like it's not far from you guys are like 10 minutes from Disney or so. 10, 15
We're
minutes
like
from Disney,
25 minutes or so.
Okay, so you're a little farther out than
Yeah.
But yeah, I know you're like a little, I guess, more towards like Tampa if you think of.
So how far is
Yeah.
that from you, Josh?
From me, I mean Disney's about 30 minutes or 30 to 40 minutes, so it's probably like maybe 45, 50 minutes. Depends
Not
on
bad.
getting there. Yeah.
Not bad.
Like for me, it's like all you could go toll road back way and get there probably.
Yeah.
Fly down there. But yeah,
I'm
that's
a full day from Disney. I'm a full day flight from Disney. Yeah.
Yeah, it rained pretty hard here. I know. I was saying,
Yeah.
It just came too. It's like comes in and then went and then came in again.
Yeah, it came in quick and pretty ferocious for a while.
Now is Bree still at the parks or she came?
No, we all came back. All came back together.
Okay.
I mean, we stayed right till close. We left right before the fireworks started. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget they closed so early.
Do they always do fireworks? Is it like every night they do fireworks?
They do it every night. Yep.
Yep.
Now
That's a lot of fireworks.
They spend millions of dollars on fireworks.
Yeah, it's like one day's worth of stuff for the year.
Yep. Yeah.
There was a lot of people there still. I mean,
was there any pops? Did you guys do any hunting?
You know what? There's really nothing in the parks. The parks are. Last time we did it too, we didn't find really any of the any pops in the parks.
There's not much.
We just had some commons for like $18 or something like that.
Damn.
Did you look for the pins?
We did look for the pins. The pins we got to try to still track down.
All right.
Which one? The orange?
The
which
Haunted
one?
Mansion.
Oh yeah, the new
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the Haunted Mansion ones.
You can still get those in the Funko shop too, by the way, or a couple of them.
Not the Haunted Mansion ones.
Yeah.
No.
I just saw them. I thought.
The ones that I.
Oh no, those were the monsters. Those were the monsters.
Yeah, the monsters you can.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Brant, I like the way you're thinking, buddy.
You're right, Brent.
You're in the right
So
place.
Vince,
Brent.
before you jumped on, we were talking about the turtles. So what's your take on the set?
I'm gonna try to get them. I like them. I like the, you know what? I like the retro Star Wars. So the turtles, I thought looked maybe even better. To be
So
honest.
if you want to save 8%, you can use Professor Rock Shots.
Rock Shots and Slap.
Yeah. So you can use all three of our codes and save 9%.
Yeah, I saw some of the codes going back and forth today.
I forgot John had a code. I put it in his own chat. I'm like, my bad.
Hey,
Honestly, you know what? As long as everybody gets a discount, I mean, it doesn't matter.
I think they're the cheapest though so far. I do.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the biggest ad icon collector here is the Pop and Duo. So
Yeah.
they're probably going to go for tomorrow. You guys going after everything, watches and all?
we're not in the parks tomorrow, and I was kind of not trying to sound lame, but I was kind of happy that we were going to be around a computer. So yeah, definitely.
So are they going to do it like a normal drop, or are they just going to put it out there?
I don't know. I mean, are we going to be waiting for like 45 minutes and then it's just going to keep going up and up and up?
Oh yeah,
and up?
that's going to happen.
Yeah.
The Q thing, the new Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to put us in queue.
So
Why can't they just go back to the old system? Like,
Why don't they just drop it? Like right now, just drop it.
Yeah, look, the random drops seem to work out better.
yeah.
they should drop it. Like they should drop, but they've been dropping them right about 12:30 now. It seems like now they went to 12, then the 12:30.
It was like 11:30 for a little while.
Yeah, 11:30 for like they keep hovering around that. I want to see like a weird like random later one. Like let's drop something at 7:00 at night on people or something like that. You know?
Yeah. I don't think they need to advertise it. It's going to sell out in a second anyway.
Yeah.
You see, they put up some shredders today.
Yeah, I saw a couple people got them on the restock.
Yeah, they found a few boxes in their warehouse. So
Canceled order or something like that.
Yeah.
I do really like the turtles. I think the black and white chases are cool. I think it's a good opportunity too because they have those black and white. There's a few of those really old black and white turtle pops that are like super hard to come by. So
yeah.
Is this the first time they've used that sticker though?
Yeah, I've never seen that sticker before.
I've never seen it. Not black.
we didn't-
black and white chase. No.
We didn't actually see any box art or anything, did we? Like what the boxes will look like. I bet
No.
the boxes are going to look good for these. I have a feeling like if they make them kind of really resemble the first comic in that, it'll look really good. Because it's really, if you look at the comic, it's like a black, gray, red kind of color, like a color scheme they use for it. So
Can you find it, Josh? Can you find it on your computer?
the comic, yeah,
Just the picture of it.
Now, did you guys pre-order these?
Yeah, I pre-ordered the
Is
set.
that what they were? So we were talking about pre-orders a little bit in one of our chats this afternoon, and some people were saying like, they're waiting on XYZ item from XYZ company, and it's been like 6 months, 8 months, a year. I don't know. Like I'm still not feeling the pre-ordering. Like
This was something unusual for me. Like this, I would never order something this big for pre-order. But I know them, so I think we're okay. But usually, few sodas here and there, but that's it. That's a lot of money to be tied up.
Yeah, and they all get them at such different times. It's just, I mean, it's hard to pre-order anything anymore because especially if you go, I like supporting the smaller companies like Spastic and Smy and those. And I mean, unfortunately, they get them way after. Like you'll see them in the stores and you think that they're like doing something to mess with people, but in reality, they just get their orders. They aren't serviced the same way. And
Well, that's pretty cool.
oh, that's pretty.
that's issue number 1. If you find that issue and it's legit,
grab it.
worth a lot of money.
I have a bunch of.
Jim just pulled.
Jim's like, I think I have that one. It's in here in the
in my desk.
sleeve.
The only reason I say that is because I don't have any comics except I bought some on an auction when Whatnot first started doing comics. And for some reason, that looks not that particular one, but
now they've redone the cover. They've redone the cover for other like issues, but
and I had some pretty sick.
all right, you guys want to see what price this is on eBay?
I do actually. I was just about to ask you that. What is the price?
What do you guys think it is?
$1,000.
$5,600.
1101.
This is like the price is right. Oh my god! Are you serious?
I don't know if this has ever been sold or anything. This is what they have it up for. So
seems a little steep.
God. That's a nice car.
Look, you can get economy shipping for $125.
Oh, that's not bad.
I never understand that. You can't throw a bone. You can't do free shipping. Come on.
I know. I think this is like, hey, look what I have. Like, I just want to put it out there. I don't think.
Do they even
know
have
what
it?
they're actually going for right now.
Do they even have it though? I don't see a timestamp.
But like the older turtle, pretty cool stuff. Like they have some. There's all the older stuff looks pretty cool. Like just different style. See, they're all the same color here too.
Yeah.
Say
That's insane. Well, if you find one of those, it's a good time to have it.
if you find one, good luck there. You grab it.
Pick it up.
These are all Deadpools.
Oh look, Jim's like, here it is. Here, I think I got it on Whatnot.
Come on.
Got it from a mystery box.
Deadpool
On
number
Whatnot.
one.
These are all Deadpools. Oh well.
Yeah, I need to look under
Speaking of glow chases, somebody brought it up. I'm actually really pumped for the new Spider-Man pop coming out.
Yeah, that one looked cool.
The mold was really cool.
They had the black suit Spider-Man at Target today in a 10-inch.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Walked right past it. I don't have any room. I don't have any room.
Hey, Jim.
That's
Yes!
my mom's got to say hi.
Hi, Mom.
Jim and Josh.
Hey,
I'm watching the guy go live on live.
on live.
You're getting it behind the scene.
I'm actually in my pajamas already.
She sounds just like Vince.
She's doing it right. She's already in pajamas.
That's how Jim
Smart.
normally is, but
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is
And
Debbie. Debbie has made her first
everybody's
appearance.
in the theater room watching you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they've already seen it. They know that that's not true. They're in the family room watching.
They're like, we're over it. We don't actually watch this.
This is why we have subscribers. There's 45 people in this house, so
Yeah.
That helps.
You know, you guys, he's actually really drinking tonight.
Whoa, what, Vince? What are we drinking?
Oh,
$5 wine from
fancy.
I bet
Publix.
you have your legs crossed like a girl right now, too, don't you? Dang it, Vince. Dang it, Vince. Thank you for wearing pants, though, or shorts, whatever.
Hey, I got shorts.
That would have been awkward.
Wow, yeah, you're VIP up in the hotel or the house there.
How many rooms is that place? Pretty big, I'm guessing,
There's
for all of you to be there.
there's like 7 rooms. There's a lot. I mean,
there's more than that.
there might be 9 rooms. There's 7 or 9 rooms.
5 and
Just bedrooms, right?
down here. That's 8. There's like 9 bedrooms.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now this one I pre-ordered.
That's okay.
This,
Dave.
yeah, this one is good one to go for. So
This one is awesome. I think the glow is going to be a lot better than that picture.
Yeah, I hope so. I thought it was kind of I didn't think that that looked that great.
I just love how the spider logo is coming off, almost as if the spider itself is the symbiote.
yeah.
Yeah, this one looks good.
And it's a whole like, I mean, Entertainment Earth. I've heard a lot of people that order from them. A lot of times they don't get they get 3-pack cases too. You know how like Hot Topic and that would get sodas in 3s and stuff like that in the stores, and I heard that's what they get sometimes when people order from Entertainment Earth. Some of these come in like 3s instead of a sealed case.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can only order 2 of those at a time. Is it the same as Doom,
I think it was.
Dr. Doom?
John,
I saw you got that Doom today.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh,
a nice
awesome.
glow on that thing.
Yeah.
You got to watch out for that tongue, though. That tongue's ready to bust through the
Yeah.
plastic there. It looks like just going through.
I agree, Anna. The Poison Spider-Man, it does look like a little bit like Anti-Venom, but I think it looks awesome. So,
Yeah, it looks different enough.
it'll look really cool next to Anti-Venom.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. I love the alternate spider characters or spider suits. They've made so many Spider-Man pops, but I still get excited.
I didn't even order off Entertainment Earth because every time I went in there, it wanted me to only buy 1 or 2 at a time. I'm like,
No.
don't waste my time.
One. It was bad for a while. They did
Yeah.
one. They probably can't get rid of those Creed, so they're going to up it. If they come in 3-packs, like I'm thinking, like they might sell them in the 3-pack, then they'll probably just keep them in that box and then just slap a label on it and send it out. So
Yeah, because the Entertainment Earth that we went, I don't have one by me, but John had one when we were out there, and it was trash. That place had stuff just everywhere, just going around.
Yeah, it was not well kept.
Open sodas everywhere, and
Oh,
they,
right.
they had a physical store for Entertainment Earth near you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
It was small, but it was not impressive at all.
yeah.
We didn't even bother. I didn't even bother filming in there because I was like, no one's gonna want to watch this.
You know who gets a lot of their exclusives too is FYE. Seems to get a
Yeah.
lot of their stuff. But I mean, a lot of small companies will order through Entertainment Earth for their Funko stuff and that too, because they can cater to smaller orders. Where if you are if you want to order from Funko, they've upped it pretty high what you have to spend each year to order directly from them.
What's up, Sadie? Sadie's actually awake for PFO. I like it.
Nice. I'm
Big-
actually awake for PFO. This is great.
Yeah,
amazing.
that's actually more of a shock, right?
Believe
You
it
guys
or
go
not.
rope drop this morning? Rope drop out there? You get there that early? Like, Vince, did you guys get for rope drop like first thing, like in the park before anyone else?
Well, we had a very long story. Let's put it that way. We were supposed to be there for that. The lady told us when we came in to this, it's like I I don't know exactly what you call it, but like there's a lot of houses that they rent in here, and they're like, be careful where you park, blah blah blah. And one of my brothers did not park or was too careful parking, and his car was towed.
Oh,
So we were
wow.
kind of trying to figure out who, and they had, I think, 6 people in their car. So we were trying to pawn people off into all the other cars that we have here. So it was a little bit of a fiasco.
Crazy neighborhood. Like,
Yeah.
there's probably people that really live there, and then there's like most of the
There
other
is. That's
houses
what
are
it is.
rented, and
yeah,
those
that's
people
what it
hate
is.
all the rentals.
Yeah.
Probably.
So as soon as they find if you're over the line too far, I think they're calling the tow company.
Oh, geez.
All right, guys, here you go. Here's your question.
Ooh, I like this.
Question of the night. Josh?
Don't have FOMO. Don't feel like you have to get everything. Like, really, like, I guess figure out what you want to collect, and don't feel like you have to be a completionist. I think that's the biggest thing, because as soon as you think you're going to be a completionist, then they throw like 20 other pops at your way or something.
Yeah.
So, and then and then most of them are comments, and then you're like, do I have room for 20 more? And then something else. So just kind of collect what you like.
Yeah. John?
I see this over and over and over with a lot of newer collectors or collectors that haven't been in the game for a while. Collect at a nice pace. Don't buy everything. I see people, they always start out. I think we were all victims of this too. You know, you see, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you see ad icons, you see Star Wars, Marvel, like all this stuff, and you're like, yeah, I want that, I want that, I want that. And then you find yourself like 2 months in, you have like 400 pops, and you're like, whoa, what's going on? So, and plus, if you start out like collecting a little bit at a time, it's exciting as each item gets delivered, as you get to arrange it on your shelf. You then get to appreciate each item that you have, as opposed to like everything's coming in, you're just so overwhelmed, you're excited to open the boxes, and then you're like, I didn't really want that, So
yeah, and don't overbuy. Like,
don't be Jim. Well, that's
Don't be
the
Jim.
number one advice. Don't be Jim.
Really, don't be most of us.
Yeah.
I did that,
Yeah,
John. No, I think all 3 of us probably have, all 4 of us. I went and bought everything. Everything I saw. Oh, I like that show when I was a kid. I got to get that whole line. I got to grab all these off the shelf. Like, it's bad.
Yes, Zebra, it's very important. You definitely need to save for future drops, because stuff is going to keep coming out, and chances are you're going to want something that comes out. So you're going to want to have that cash. Like, don't burn your whole collection budget in one day.
Yeah.
You know what I would say? Start with some of the exclusives of ones you really like. Don't try to grab every common that you're going to see, because you'll have 4 or 5 different variations of a pop. I think start, like you guys said, start slow and start with something, and don't get crazy.
Yeah. And I've seen a lot of people shift, just because I'm in the soda game, that people are selling all their pops, selling their whole collection, and just doing sodas because it's too much.
Yeah.
I think also, what space do you have? Like, what where are you going to keep it? What are you going to do with it? Are you collecting for just like enjoyment? Are you really trying to collect because you want to think later on you'll sell everything and make lots of money? But don't forget how hard that is to sell everything and make lots of money. Like, unless you want to take the easy way out and get 60% or less for a collection at the end of the day, if you need to get out. But I will say, though, collections are, it could be a way of, if you do ever need money, it's a way to sell things, and you could get money. I mean, from it. You can enjoy it while you have it, and then do it. Now, who knows if you'll make more or not.
It's usually a long-term game.
Yeah, long-term.
With investing, I would say anywhere from 2 to 5 years, you're going to see a good return.
Yep.
If you're trying to get something and then flip it a week later, a month later, you're not going to make much. You could lose, actually.
I would not get into it for the return investment. I would do it for the joy of it and the collecting of it, and then go from there after that. But
So Joe brought up a good point. He said, my only gripe with sodas is that there are so few released at a time that most of the time the characters aren't that enticing for me, whereas pops are so widespread. So I agree. There's really not that many. Each time there's a soda drop, I feel like there's only one or two, if any, that I'm going after. But I think that's when you got to remember we're in year 2 of sodas.
Yeah.
5 years from now, 8 years from now, there's going to be a soda drop and people are going to be like, crap, I'm still trying to get that OG Boo Berry that's now worth like $500 for the common and $1,000 for the chase or whatever it's going to be going for.
And then you're all going to be coming to me saying, I need a couple of blueberries.
The soda dealer. What do you got for me, Jay?
Yeah, I think if sodas continue the way they are in popularity, at least, and they keep growing among collectors, then eventually it will be similar to the Christmas drop. All the Christmas characters, they all dropped at once. That's the first time you've seen a bunch of things from the same line drop at once, not one or two, here or there, kind of spread out. That was the first time you saw, here's everything, go pre-order.
Here's another piece of advice. Make sure your significant other is okay with you collecting.
That's a great point.
So, and I told these guys, everybody in PFO, that we're going to do a live on my channel with all the wives. All the women on the channel are going to come on with their boys in the corner, and we're going to discuss being on the opposite side of the collecting community. So I think we're okay because we all have people, our significant others are okay with us collecting. We're probably okay. But
maybe.
Yeah.
Well, they have to.
Joanna just said, if your significant other doesn't agree with your collecting, just get a different one.
She said it a little harsher than that, but
yeah, it was definitely.
There has to be a new app. It's like Funko singles, like where you can meet other Funko collectors.
I'm sure.
So make sure, and don't go do it behind their back like John does sometimes. He puts Freddy's in the corner, kind of puts new pops in the front.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, but that's all. It's all really good advice. Really, all important advice. It's a good time, but it can definitely get out of hand. And another thing that I wanted to talk about with you guys is, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but every year it seems like there's a collecting cycle that goes through the year. And it seems like in the beginning of the year is when we get a lot of new collectors. People get excited for Emerald City Comic-Con. Then people get really excited for San Diego Comic-Con. The summer, it's really hot. The toys are really hot. Everybody's excited for all the drops. People are going to cons. They're going to pop swaps. I feel like the end of the summer, like August, September is like the peak. And then we're still excited for New York Comic-Con, but then people are going back to school and back to work. And now we're kind of on the downward side of the cycle where I see people are starting to, and it happens every year. They're selling their collections.
The holidays too.
Yeah, they're gearing up for the holidays. They want to get some cash in their pocket for, for Christmas, for traveling, for whatever. So I want to tell you guys right now, everybody in the chat, like if you're looking for something that isn't new, right now is the best time to find it because you're going to see prices start to dip a little bit. Now, things might be different this year with everything going on, but if you're looking for something to grab for your collection that you've been eyeing for a while, pay attention because right now is when people are going to be companies, all these mystery box companies. This is when they're refilling on all their grails for next year. Like just pay attention to the market.
Well, and also a lot of the mystery box companies do stuff around like Black Friday, holiday stuff, because they're trying to clear out a bunch of things they've gotten in. Like you said, people are looking to sell their collections and stuff like that. Who do they go to first? Oh, I know, Toy USA will buy my collection for X amount. I know them. I can sell to them. They're easy. They do it all the time. I'm going to, do that. So those kind of things happen and they got to move on them because as a person that, if you buy large collections, you got to move them. You can't just, okay, thanks for your collection. I'm going to sit on it for a year and put it in storage. Typically they they move everything. Like you'll see their shelves. Sometimes they'll show
Well,
like
look-
Toy USA, they'll
look-
be empty, and then they'll be like 5,000 pops are coming in next week.
Yeah, but look at the last 2 weeks since we're talking about Toy USA. They had a $500 mystery box.
Yeah.
They had a $750 mystery box. They had a $250 mystery box and a $100 mystery box and a $60 mystery box run all in the span
It was
of
all
a
off
week.
one trip, I think. That
Because they drove, they drive, they pick up
Yeah.
10 collections and they come back and then they got to clear them out. And what's like today? What was yesterday? The $300 hit or miss?
Right. Oh yeah, and then they had
Yeah.
the $300 grail or fail.
Man, I was close. I was close to doing that.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but there was too much risk. in
There was
I
only
I
a
agree.
few good
Yeah,
ones.
too much risk makes your wallet empty.
Yeah.
Well, especially for one pop, it's like I don't know. Because those I don't know how you guys feel about it. For me, I'd rather have 4 $100 pops than 1 $400 pop. If it's not something you collect, to try to move that $400 one versus $400 ones is
Well, it just sucks when you get, because there's a lot of big grails out there, but there's a lot of big grails for like very particular genres or pops.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if you get something that's a $1,000 plus pop and it's a very niche genre, you got to find that right person to buy, because none of us are just going to go buy a $1,000 pop if it's not.
like
really...
perfect example, right, Josh? Like you were going after the Haunted Mansion ghost pops, right?
Mhm.
When I pulled one of those from a mystery box, I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And it was worth like $400 or $500. And, thankfully, actually, somebody bought it for me right away. But my first glance, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to sell this.
Yeah. It's very much those niche ones. So I definitely think you got to go after it. And truthfully, we all don't really go after those big boxes. Like we're not the group that goes after those. Like we very rarely, like I see like Evelyn talking about gem pops, like $500 box, and that every once in a while we'll splurge. Like either we had a really good auction, we sold enough stuff. Like really, we sold enough stuff to go buy that, because we don't go and just say I'm just going to throw $500 and get it. Because if we want to spend $500, most of us are going to look for things that we really want.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
Yeah. Or I mean, right now we're trying to build up just a little bit of capital to have for the channel on hand in case, we want to branch out. Like we want to get new lights, because the lights that we bought a year ago, we noticed they're starting to fade a little bit. So we want to have money in our channel budget so that we can make channel upgrades when we want to and not have to wait for cash to come back in.
Are you talking about the lights that I saw at your place, John, that I wanted to get?
Yeah.
You don't like them anymore?
No, they're great. It's just we've used them every single day for a year.
He doesn't turn them off. He just keeps them on.
Yeah, exactly. No, but like I don't, and some people don't realize this, or I'm sure a lot of people do, but like there's a lot of stuff behind the camera that we need for the channel and that we use practically every day. So there's a lot of wear and tear. Like we just made a move with all this stuff, like, so.
Well, and I don't think a lot of people understand like all the stuff even we all do for Whatnot on that. Like I order 1,000 stickers at a time for my Whatnot boxes. So I just had to order another run, 1,000 stickers. I order business cards every so often. I order a new thing, the business card. I mean, boxes alone, when we have to order like shipping boxes and stuff like that, especially if we're doing like mystery box runs and we need brand new boxes. I mean, most of us get enough boxes to do stuff with, but we, all those things, like you could easily spend $200, $300 on boxes, every couple weeks, and it was orders and stuff.
I had to remove Vance because they said they were watching him on the big screen, so I didn't want to I didn't want his head too big.
I'll drink to that. Yeah.
I told them they got a super chat.
Yeah, that's right. Damn it,
Got a super chat.
Vince don't drink unless the money's flowing.
Come on, pony up, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
But I do want to thank, because I know there's a lot of people in there who are patrons for our channels, and that goes a long way. So thank you everybody, and especially everybody who supports our auctions too. Like I tell people right on the auctions, like this money, it's just a cycle. It's going right back into the channel, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It goes right back to ordering a mystery box for the channel, sodas for a channel, like you said, new lighting, whatever. I had to get a new spinner, you know, for the auction, you know, just little things like that. Like, or people don't realize, like, we pay for StreamYard, we pay for all these little things, help pay for all the stuff that we have to do every time. Canva, StreamYard, all those tools that we use to make our content better. That we have to, you know, have some way of having an income to it, because, you know, YouTube, they all think pays us the big bucks, but
Oh, they do. They don't pay you big bucks.
Hey, it pays for at least one box a month.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's. But other than that, like other things, like you said, Patreon and whatnot auctions and stuff like that, because we got to cycle out what we get too, or we can't open mystery boxes. You know, if we don't cycle out what we get, there's no way to do open mystery boxes.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true.
But I will say though, like every time we look back, like 6 months ago, a year ago, right around the time we were starting, it's so cool to look back and see like all that hard work that we did in the beginning has brought us to now. So, and it's because of everybody watching and everybody who supports our channel. So, I mean, honest to God, like, thank you guys.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's amazing, because we were just talking about this in our group chat for PFO. You know, we were talking about a year ago is kind of when we started. Like, I think all of you guys came on one of my lives. I think with Parker at one time. Like, that's how we like first. It was like my 500 sub, I think, thing about, and sometime in October last year is kind of when we first all came on, and then we were like, why don't we do this thing? We started going on each other's channel, and then we're like, let's do this every week, and then we came up, I think, sometime in November with the Pop Fourse One like name and everything like that. So.
Yeah, I just remember, like, I'm gonna be like, I want to hear, actually. So I want to hear the four of us should go around. We should tell everybody like our first thoughts of each other, because I mean, I hooked up with Josh when we were on Instagram, so that's how we kind of started talking. I remember seeing Vince for the first time, and I was like, these guys open mystery boxes every video? Like, how do they do this? I was like, this is insane. Like, this is so much fun. I remember I told Joanne, I was like, we got to do that. We got to open up mystery boxes every single video. She's like, we can't afford that. Like, no, we can't do that. And then I remember I saw Jim for the first time, and I was like, this guy only does sodas? Like, what's wrong with him? Like, there's other stuff out there.
No, so DPJ, no, the one that Parker got wasted on, he wasn't tipsy, he was wasted. That was on my live. That was on my 1,000 subscriber live or something.
Yeah.
That you guys got to go back and watch it.
It's me most of the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is absolutely hilarious. I think he actually cries on camera. I'm not sure. It's pretty good. So go back and watch it.
I think you have to click like parental acceptance, like you're over the age of 18 to watch that one.
He keeps going, oh, dude, I'm gonna get you banned. I'm gonna get you banned. So there you go. Drink up, boys and girls. Vince, you get your first drink. Cheers. That's how you do it, Martian Pops.
There we go.
Cheers to that.
Michael says, I remember when John was doing lives with other random people. That's right. Yes, I was.
Random.
I was, put my name out there a little bit, and I just wanted to get to know some people in the community. So yeah, we did a few different lives before PFO.
We went back when I was visiting John and went back and watched a couple of his videos, and oh my gosh, some of the guests he had on were just like, oh, what happened?
Yeah.
It was bad. Talk about lights. He's like in his bathroom with like a little flashlight thing popping up.
Oh God.
Mine was the same way. My first video was terrible.
I was trying to watch through and figure out like when we did, like when we said we called our, like announced like here's our name as Pop Fourse One, like when we announced it, because I was trying to look through, but I started it got me down the rabbit hole of looking through all our live like during that time, like, oh, here's one with all four of us. I could tell in the logo of the thumbnail, like here's all four of us on this live. But yeah, you saw like all these different things, like wow, like what our channel, what some of like the videos looked like and the channels and the thing, how we had things set up and what we talked about. It's kind of funny too. Like if you go and listen, like some of the stuff that whatever we're talking about for that week, or whatever we're ranting on, or whatever came out at that time.
I'm trying to think back, John. My memory is absolutely trash, but
Yeah.
all I really remember is you with what's his name? I can't even remember the guy's name, but you started doing something together, and it was just like you and 12 other people total. It was like super small. No, there was really a small. And I remember watching the video, and I don't know how I got to your live. Like, I don't know if it was through Josh or what, but I don't know. I don't remember how we all got together.
I know that I did a live with Josh.
Yeah.
Actually, I did one with you too, John, didn't I?
I think I was on there with Josh. I think you did one with Josh one week, and then I think the following week we said, hey, let's just do the three of us or something. So
it could have been, man.
It's crazy to look back. Yeah, if you go back to, or like if you click on videos and go back to like, just go opposite instead of sort by old when you go to the oldest videos, and then start looking back, and then you could see like the different videos that we did. And it's funny though, like if you look at it, I'm like, oh, it's not that long ago, like all of us, if you're looking at a lot of the stuff's like a little over a year old. And like, when we talking about PFO, here's my 500 sub one, and it had all three of you, and then Parker came on, I think, at some point too, maybe. And then I think there's some other ones where we just did, I'm trying to see if there's other lives, because I know I joined John on a couple lives here. I know here's Vince on one of my lives over a year ago. So yeah, you start going back, and it's really interesting to see. I'm trying to remember how we all like picked up.
Doesn't it seem like forever ago though? It's only been a year. Like it seems forever.
Yeah. I was just talking about that at work. Like I've been at my job here now 3 years, and it's funny. I've been at this job for 3 years, and before that I was at the other place for 15 years. So I was there for a long time, and then moved here. But half my time now, thinking about it, has been virtual. Yeah, I've been working from home like half the time.
The best way.
That long.
Yeah. But.
So Frank Wilson said, so Professor Josh is the architect. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He is.
Puppet master.
I think I remember talking to John. Like I was on one of John's lives, and I had Vince on, and I'm like, why don't we all do like support each other and do something together? And we are all very similar. Like we get along personality wise. We knew we all were in it. We wanted to continue making. It wasn't like someone's going to be like, I make a video. Like a lot of us were like video, putting out content.
They're bad video.
Yeah, but you put out videos at least, John. At least you put out videos. So.
At least I'm gravy. Velvet called me gravy, so I'm good.
You're gravy.
I think what was crazy, and it's really humbling too, is like you look back and remember, like we're in those live streams, we're in those videos, and we're like, oh, like, help us get to 400 subs, or help us get to 750, help us get to 1,000. And like back then, I used to look at channels who were 4 and 5, 6,000 subscribers, like they were like celebrities, and I was like, oh man, we're never gonna do that. We're never gonna get there. And now that we're here, I'm like, this is awesome. Like, see, look, we did it. But now I look at people that are like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 subscriber channels.
And John's like, they're buying subs. They're buying subs.
No, but I look at them like, wow, like how did they do it? And like, each time, like, and then it's not about the numbers, but like I look at people's quality of content, and I'm like, how do I duplicate that, or how do I replicate that in a way, but put our own spin on it in terms of the collecting community? So I'm amazed and fascinated by people that work really hard and are able to grow their channel. I just think it's cool. I just think it's really cool. So
yeah, I think it was a lot of like looking, and we all talk about this all the time. Like after PFO, sometimes we spend like an hour or so like talking about
Yeah.
You know, hey, how's things going with the channel like this? So I'm thinking about doing this. This is going well, or what's going on with whatnot, or all these different things. You know, like what's going well, what's not going well, what we tried different that works for us. You know, you gotta have to have a community of people, because if you're doing it on your own, it can also be draining too if you don't have a community kind of a support. And it's great to have like all these people that are on this live right now, and so many of them have been with us from the beginning, and then some have just found us in the last week or something like that too. You know, we stumbled upon a video, was on one of our whatnot auctions or something like that, and then joined us. So I think that's the cool thing I love about it, because we have people that we've known for the whole time we've been on. They've been our supporters and watching, and then also people that just found us this week and like are really interested and excited and just started collecting or whatever, or watch with their families. I think that's really cool too, when people watch together, and say, "Oh yeah, we watched your video with our kids or other people. My wife and I watch videos with you or whatever."
Yeah, we get messages all the time like that.
Yeah, I get those that say they want more with my kids, and I'm like, they're not here anymore. It's like I got to round them up. They're not in my house.
You got to buy a fake family, Jim. Come on.
Yeah, there you go. You got to get that fake.
Hey, Vince. Yeah, Vince. Where'd you buy that family from? I need to get with you.
I've got kids walking in left and right.
No, I appreciate that. Chicken Cutlet, what he said, Joe, about our channels, like that means a lot, because I think there's a lot of value in creating content that's family friendly, positive, and sends a good message. I think there's a lot of content out there that kind of people feed off of negative energy, or they try to capitalize on drama. And I just feel like, to each their own, but we don't really need that right now.
And to bring that up, just to get it out there, is like we've weathered through the drama. Like they tried to reel us into the drama. There's so many different lives and channels that tried to bring us in, and we just put it out. We didn't even recognize them. They tried to come into our chat and disrupt stuff. We just crushed them. So thank you guys for sticking with us and all that. So.
And I think that's one thing, we've really learned, like all of us do our own thing with other people and collaborate with other channels and other things and all that. But like Thursday night is our night for the four of us to come together. And that's the cool thing about it. It's like, we don't try to bring on like, oh, we need to bring on all these people every week or change. We're like, come back, see us every week, hang out with us. We like hanging out with you.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. We're just, it kind of reminds me of like Kevin Smith's group, the Comic Book Men kind of group, people just hanging out, talking about things they like to talk about with other people that like to talk about the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's going to be amazing when we're all four in the same room. Like we should just get an old poker table like those guys do and just sit around the poker table and have a live.
So instead of like super chat though, we need real people there too. And they need to like bring up money, like to us, like tips,
bring
like
us money,
like that, like when you're playing piano.
I don't know about that.
This is why Josh,
like
the architect,
piano
he's starting
tips,
to make a
like
lot
the
of
tip
sense.
guy.
I'm not taking off my clothes though. That sounds dangerously
Just
like,
bring us money.
where this is
That's
headed.
it.
No, it's like the piano, like the live piano guys, and they like the tip jar and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the cheers. You get a real cheers though from us that time. So all that. No, I think it's great that like everyone comes. I don't know. I always look forward to Thursday nights. I don't know about you guys, but
heck yeah,
we always look forward to Thursday
I've been
night.
in Disney all day, and I've been up since 6 o'clock, and I still did not want to miss it.
Yeah.
So here's to that.
Well, and that's a huge thing too. So I somebody was talking about, or Michael was bringing up the fact that I went on some other live streams before I joined you guys and everything. A lot of those channels that I joined or had them on my channel, they're not around anymore, and things happen. People change jobs or they go back to school or anything. But I feel like
it's easy to be consistent.
It's not easy to be consistent, and it's very easy to, I feel like, get burned out, or you get into a rhythm where maybe you miss a video and then you miss 2 videos, and then you're like, then you get down on yourself because you're like, oh, I missed my time slot. And then people like, I know we missed a video a couple times right around we were moving, and people would message us. We would get 2 types of messages. We would get one type of message where people were like, hey, you guys okay? Like, did you move is your video dropping later? Did you guys move it? And we're like, no, there's not going to be a video today. Like, we have XYZ that happened. And then we get the second type of message where people are like, where's the video? Like, I'm at my computer. I typed in Slapshot Pops, or I typed in Pop and Duo, and there's no video. Like, where is the video? And we're just like, hey guys, like, we're doing our best, you know. So life does move forward, and you know, stuff does happen. People get burned out, but I got to tell you, like, I'm still just as fired up about this as when we hit like 100 subscribers. Like, I get excited to get in front of the camera and create videos, and I feel like not everybody experiences that feeling, and I think it's because of the community.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think, you know, I know Shannon and I, when we make videos together, we have a lot of fun doing it together. You know, now, like, I got her more into doing more videos with me, and every once in a while I'll say, I'll do a video. You don't have to do it. Like, I don't, like, if you don't feel up to it, don't worry. I can do the video myself. I've done them before plenty. And she's like, no. And then she gets to do it and she feels better about it. You know, like, it's kind of like, you have fun, you open stuff, we joke around and things like that. And you just gotta be like, we're all us. Like, the same people you see on camera are the same people you see off camera. Like, that's the cool thing too.
Yeah, for sure. No,
Maybe
I'm way crazier off camera than I am on camera.
Oh man.
Yeah, I believe that, Jim.
John will contest to that.
I don't think you're crazier. I think you're more confident. Like, I think in I think on live streams you're confident. I think in your videos, maybe it's just because you're by yourself. I feel like you're a little you're you know, I don't know, you're a little shyer in a way. But like in person, guys, like, I'm sure a lot of you guys will meet Jim one day. Like, Jim just like roars into a room. Like, you have that confidence. Like, I wish I could have. Like, you just walk into a room and you're just like, yeah, let's go. I need this. I need that. We need that here. Like, but not in a rude way. Like, in a way that says like, hey, I'm here to do business. I want to help you. You're going to help me. Let's go. You know, it's not in a rude or abrupt way.
No, and that's a pet peeve of mine. I never want to be rude or feel like arrogant or stuff like that. My mom used to always say, there's a fine line between arrogant and cocky. Yeah. So you got to find that fine line and not cross over into the cocky. So,
Yep.
Iron Mule Mall says, how long did it take before you were comfortable talking on camera? That's a good
I'm
question.
still not.
I'm kind of serious. John, I think you're right, John. Like, I like Joanna, right? When you guys are on a live together, Joanna's no problem, right? She's just like doing her thing. But if you had to put Joanna on the camera in your seat right now by herself, it would be totally different.
I'm pushing her. So I'm trying to get her. We're not even going to post it. I just want to put the camera just on her and just film something. Yeah. And we're not there yet. It's just
you know what?
It's a wall.
It takes practice. I mean, if you guys
do it, yeah.
I mean, I think we're at least over 200 videos in at this point. Like, you know, and obviously we bring more of a, you know, now I have my son coming in and my wife comes in a lot more, and just in those couple videos, I know that they've gotten a lot more comfortable. It does take practice.
You know who really impresses me? Luca. Yeah, like, I feel like Bree is a little shy.
He's stepped up lately.
And Gabby's had practice since day one, and you're just a train wreck. But Luca has come on, and he's just like, no, I know this pop, or I know that. Oh my God, that's so cool. We need that. Dad, when did this come out? What is this exclusive to? And I'm just like,
he's become like I did not think that he'd become a collector, and he's like over the top collecting now.
I love it. I love his.
Like, we went on a soccer tournament. He's like, when are we going to the pop store? We found it was actually, you know what? We didn't even film that. And I don't know, you know, I didn't have the camera lady there to film, but we got a Darth Maul, and like the look on his face, like he's so fired up by just collecting in general now. So it's really cool to see.
And I think you brought up a good point, John, too, about it is different when you're by yourself with just you and this stupid little camera. Like, I feed off people like that.
100%.
I have more fun when I'm with people and doing stuff. So I can totally get what you're saying. It's not more of a shy thing. It's just the interaction, you know?
Well, also like you think about like Vince and Bree. Bree's almost like the opposite off of camera than
Oh, it's
than Vince.
100%.
Like they're totally like
Josh just met me in
meeting both of
person.
them. Like I think Bree and I were like off talking, and like Vince, like she got what she talked to Shannon. Like Shannon came and everything. Like they got along great and stuff like that. And and you see that, like you said, Jim, you feed off each other. Like me, I can do it, and like I think John's really good about doing this too. Like when you do your own video, you kind of know what you're going to talk about and know like how you want to talk it, and you can go through that. But when you're with someone else, you'll do silly stuff that you would not do by yourself. Yeah. And I know, John, you're the same way. You'll do like things with Joanna you would never do if you're just doing the video on your own. Those kind of things.
So a big tip that I got from other, and then people ask, like, people have asked the four of us, like, how did you grow your channels? I grew our, at least for me, like I studied and I watched videos and I learned from other people that have already done it. And one of the tips I got was whatever video you're doing, write down what you want to say before you do it. Now, like Josh just said, for our Friday videos, completely unscripted. There's no, like, everything. We just turn on the camera. We just see what happens. And sometimes that's where you get the craziest stuff. Our other videos are all scripted. So I have notes that, I will either tend to stick to, for at least for the beginning of the video. And then I'll kind of drift off and I'll insert, more stuff that I think of. But like they're completely planned out. I know what I want to do. I know about how long it's going to be. And that really helps me create a structure to the video, because sometimes I do like to talk and I can ramble on. So,
well, and I had an issue with this when we did the live with John and Joanna. They wanted to swap shirts. And I'm like, whoa, you guys go swap shirts in the other room and then come back. Like, don't just do it right here. So I'm going to do a live every once in a while, once a month, maybe every other month. I want to get the kids on a little bit more. I want to get the ladies on, of course. I just want to do different stuff.
Yeah.
But I think I kind of feel like I'm on too much and I don't want to overdo it. Like, I don't.
You're not overdoing it. There's people that drop 2 videos a day, or they drop a video and they go live. Like there's people that are on YouTube like every single day, like every few hours. So I don't think we're overdoing it.
I mean, some of those Lego YouTubers, man, they're dropping stuff. They're doing
that's exactly what I was referring to. There's
stuff.
Lego specific YouTubers that literally will drop a video in the morning. They go live in the afternoon, and then they have another video sometimes at night. And I don't know when they sleep. Like I don't know when they sleep.
Yeah.
So
it's
Randy brought up a good point. He said, so here's my take on it. How can you expect someone to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? And that's a really important point. Yeah. If we're not confident in what we're talking about, how can I expect somebody else to believe me? Who was that?
Just random kids are just coming in. Somebody was showing me somersaults before. That was my niece.
He's trying to figure out his new.
You want to say hi, Vanna?
New family for video.
Say hi.
She's got a pumpkin shirt on.
Ready for Halloween?
Say hi.
Are you ready for Halloween?
Candy?
Yeah.
Lots of candy.
She's also been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I don't know if you guys can tell this or not.
She is about as excited as I was in our first video.
She kind of looks how Vince looks.
I think you had the same shirt on. I think you had the same shirt on, John.
You want to say hi? No?
No.
You don't have to. I don't like saying hi to them either, so it's okay.
Most of the time he doesn't say hi. It's okay.
He's asleep.
Usually I just say, you know what? Usually by now I'm just sitting there not talking anymore.
Yeah. Hey Fallon, what's up, Fallon?
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun, and I've been struggling lately just to come up with new content. And you get in those lulls and ups and downs, and it happens, and you just push through it, And
you got to mix it up for yourself. You got to be excited about it for yourself. Just like we talked about, even with auctions. Like if we did the same kind of thing every auction, we all would be like over auctioned really quick. If you got to mix it up, have some fun. Because if you're not having fun, people notice you're not having fun. They don't have fun. And
I have a blast on mine. I get to open all those sodas, and I don't have to keep them in my house. It's a blast.
I put an interesting poll out there because I was just curious of what people thought. So I've been doing my Monday nights lives since I started the channel, pretty much. because I did them before on Instagram before that. So since I started the channel, I've been doing the Monday Night Lives. And, we enjoy them, we like them, we have fun with them. But I was curious if, like, people would rather have an extra video or have the live. And it was almost split, like, really close 50-50 when I did the poll on YouTube, just to see, like, what people... Just curious of, like, what people thought. Because we have people that can't join the lives, we know. But some people watch them afterwards. And I keep them to an hour. So they're easy to digest having an hour one. So...
Yeah,
I want to see Rocco on more hunts. I gotta tell you guys,
Vegas too.
When Jim and I went pop hunting, I don't know, that could have been like the peak of my excitement. Like, I know Jim wasn't that excited. He was just like, "Come on, let's just go. I got things to do. I got places."
No,
to
that's
do.
a lie. Don't say that.
I was excited. Like, and there's so many people that I would be so pumped to go on a hunt with, film a video with, but like, I don't know, just to me, that brought another level of excitement for me. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm gonna do more. I do want to do more of that.
You gotta do more hunts. Like, Josh, you did that awesome hunt at that comic book shop the other day. That was cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's so cool to see. Like, I love watching hunt videos, and I put that poll in my story on Instagram just to see. It was kind of funny because I think like 7% of people who answered said they didn't like hunt videos. So I was like, all right, I guess 93% approval isn't bad. But I love watching hunt videos, and now I love doing them. And we dropped one yesterday, and a couple people said that the video towards the end felt kind of rushed. It was rushed because my camera was on 2% battery when I went into that store, and I was like, I gotta make this quick because I was not expecting to find all that fire. So
and I think it's fun. Like, I want to start doing like weird things, like go find flea markets, because we have a bunch, like, different places not too far, but also like drive an hour and a half to a shop you've never been to, a little more out of the way. Or I've yet to, like, every once in a while I see people posting on a local Facebook group that they're doing yard sales and has pops. I need to go, like, start hitting some of those up, even if I don't buy anything and get anything. Just like film. Some great content, and maybe I find something, one or two things I want to grab. But if not, it's kind of fun. So you see what, like, other people are trying to sell and what they're trying to sell it for, and what if you can get a bargain. I mean, I don't know. I go down those routes where I'm watching the people that go to yard sales or flea markets or other things every once in a while too, and looking at stuff and finding stuff and then try to sell it on eBay or whatever.
So A-Team brought up a great point. He said, I feel awkward filming in a store. If you guys want to talk about, like, feeling weird filming a video by yourself in your studio with nobody watching or listening, filming
it's way worse.
It's so much worse filming a video in the store where, like, there might be people, may not be people, but at least the bare minimum, there's, like, the person working. So they're already like, look at this guy. He's got,
he thinks he's a YouTuber.
Yeah, he's got. I just looked up his channel. He doesn't even have 20,000 subs. Like, give me a break.
100%. If I didn't have my wife, we would not be. She does not give 2 cares less. She'll go in, she'll film, she'll talk to the people, and I'm just sitting there. I'm pretending like, what's this lady doing? I'm not even like in the video. You'll see, I'm not in the videos. I'm just like, what? I'm telling her my secret because she's probably watching out there right now, but I let her go through. She films everything. She does a great job. So
the worst thing that has happened so far, though, is one of my recent hunt videos. I'm filming the intro. Like, I'm about to go into the store, right? Somebody walks right through my shot and sneezes. Just like right through the camera. I'm like, dude.
That's a keeper, though. That's a keeper.
And you're like, bless you.
I didn't keep it in because it threw me off so bad. I just redid it, but I was like,
so
Patty stuff here.
Patty's asking, how weird are we talking? All right. So here's one of the shops I want to go to. That's kind of weird that I heard. So Beanie lives not too far. She lives in the Central Florida area, not too far. And she's like, there's a place called Guns and Comics. They have weird stuff in there and that. She's like, they have old things like, Akari and Dorbs and other things in there too, and comics and pops and that. I'm like, all right, this will be a weird store. Great, perfect store to go into.
Dude, that's awesome. That's perfect.
Find some. I like finding stuff that no one has seen a lot of. Like, Yeah, you can go to a Target and show what's in Target, but I mean, not exciting. It's like we've seen it all.
Brad's is opening this Saturday, I think it is. They're opening their new store. Their main store is super small compared to all their. They have like 6 stores in town here, and they're opening up their main store on Saturday. So I'm gonna go film in there.
Oh, dude, that's perfect. Yeah, you got to go.
They're gonna have video games in there. They're gonna have like where kids can play games and stuff like that too. So I'm anxious to go in there and check that out.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But we kind of just go in there and ask them. If they say yes, it's free game. Just
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I just go right up to the guy and I just say, hey, it's 2 questions. Can I film? And do you mind turning down the music if they have music blasting? Because you don't want to get copyrighted. But other than that, I mean, I've only had one store say no. Every store I've went into, they said it was fine, except for one store.
Yeah.
Box lunches usually.
We were opening sodas in their store. We were loud as heck. Like they didn't care.
Yeah, and what I also do too is, so how I'll do the hunt videos. Like I don't know if you guys do this, but I will go in and if I've never been to the store, I will do a loop around the store first, and I will also pick out stuff. Like Jim and I did this for our video. We picked out all the stuff we were gonna buy, and I actually paid for it. But what I did was we paid for it and then we put it back on the shelf. Now we made sure like nobody else grabbed it because we had already paid for that. But that way the store, like you let the store know like, hey, I'm buying $50 worth of stuff or $100 worth of stuff. I feel like then they're way more comfortable because they're like, all right, this person's a customer. This person is just coming in ripping off content. So I do my loop. I spot whatever I spot, and then I go back because that way I can hit certain spots of the store that I know people want to see in the video, because nobody wants to see, like you said, Josh, the new commons or the new stuff at Target that everyone has seen.
Yeah, I mean, every once in a while it's like, okay, it's cool to like, hey, my Target has these things or whatever, but I couldn't do that like every video. Like, hey, because I like weird different stuff. That's not my collection. I mean, you can find that stuff. Like I'll go around to 5 Targets sometimes, or like that day I went to find those Deadpool 7-Eleven. I went to like 5 or 6 7-Elevens to try to find them, and only one had them. So,
well, I'm waiting for a Pop to come out with Dunkin' Donuts because John has like 12 Dunkin' Donuts right by his house.
Well, it's Boston. He should be able to. Yeah. I mean, that's where they're from.
Robbins.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
But I do want to do more hunt videos. They're fun. They're a lot more work. You got to film and edit.
It's a lot of work, and it's a different style of editing as well. But I like it. It's fun.
Yeah. That was a good time.
Yeah, we've done a couple. We'll do a couple probably while we're down here too. So
let me know. I'll randomly walk in and open some sodas or something.
just ripping them open and for them.
Well, that's what me and John did. We wanted to surprise it. We didn't want anybody to know that I was down there. Yeah. And that was our intro. That's how we
down there, over there.
Yeah, it's funny because they thought I've gone back to the store since, and they thought Jim like lived around here. I was like, no, he was from Vegas. Like he flew out here just for the video. And they were like, he flew all the way out here. I was like, no, he was here for like a week.
I paid him just for the video to come out here.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we flew him out. We just threw down our YouTube black credit card and flew him out. Yeah.
But that guy was pretty cool. He like pulls open his laptop and says, hey, what kind of sodas you want me to order for you? Like I can get them in. I can get whatever you want.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Teresa, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, T. Teresa, I don't know if anybody told you, but one of your mystery boxes from Tuesday night, you had a chase in there. So you got a chase coming.
Unfortunately, Jim shipped it to somebody else. So
yeah,
you probably won't get it.
Yeah.
Martin Pops, what did you guys think of the Batman trailer? I can't wait for those pops. I am super psyched. So I don't know if you guys saw the leak. Well, you guys saw the trailer, right? The new Batman trailer. Jim, you're wearing a Batman shirt, so
didn't see the trailer. I saw the Vans. I didn't see the trailer.
All right, we'll just let that slide. So I think Serlent Pops posted there's new Batman pops coming out, right? On that list, there was 2 listings for Batman pop rides. I hope that we get a new Batmobile or two new Batmobiles because we are due. We have never gotten a non 1966 Batmobile pop ride.
How about like a bat wing though? Wouldn't that be cool? To like have
That would
something
be
completely
amazing.
different?
Anything different. They've done 5 different 1966 Batmobiles, or excuse me, I think they did. Then they did the other 2. So we've done 7 of the old school Batmobiles, but we have no Tumbler. We have no Batwing. There's no Bat boat or anything. Like, come on,
Bat
like,
boat. That would be sick. Let's do the bat boat.
the Bat boat, like from Batman Forever. Come on.
Yes.
That
Now
would be
the
awesome.
Dorbs has the animated series one because
The
I have it up
Dorbs,
there.
the Dorbs has the animated
that one.
series, and there's a Dorbs Justice League Batmobile.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
Mhm.
where's the Batmobile for Pops? Like, come on. What about the Desert Storm camo tumbler from the Dark Knight Rises with Bane? Like, that would be so cool.
That would
Can we
be
get
sick.
can we get Funko sodas with little cars in them with little tiny miniature soda figures that sit in them, and then we can open them in sodas and there'd be soda rides. Now.
So Nick, I think you're onto something. I have a feeling you are correct as well. So yeah, like we had the Bat Cycle in, we had the Bat Pod in the Dark Knight. That would be a sick ride. And now we're getting a new Bat Cycle in Robert Pattinson's Batman movie. Like another huge opportunity by Funko to make a new ride. Like,
I think Vince is right now getting Pop Fource One tattooed on him. That's why.
No, it's a
no, he's getting wine injected like, right into him.
You got people hiding.
Got some party crashers.
those
Look
are
at
two new ones. I'm telling you, they could just cycle through for the next half hour easily.
No, A-Team. They've
That's
not done a
a-
1989 Batmobile either.
That would be that's my favorite one, I think.
It's
They
gonna
did some
be-
cool rides with Dorbs. They did some good
They
stuff.
did. They
Dorbs
did some
rides are
really
awesome.
unique, and that's why people are like, "Oh, Dorbs are the worst." No, they're not. Dorbs are awesome, and some of those Dorbs rides are super limited. They're like 2,000 pieces,
Yeah.
1,000 pieces, 500 pieces. Like, they're awesome. You just can't find them anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, so we need to talk about this too. Did you guys see the new Buzz Lightyear trailer?
I have
Yeah.
not seen that one yet.
You have kids, Vince. Come on.
I know.
I'm gonna lie and say yes, just so I don't feel like an outcast.
God, 0 for 2.
So
All right. So the new Lightyear, you saw it, Josh?
I did.
All right. What do you think of it?
I think it's kind of cool. It's interesting take on like how they're doing it. Like I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good. This is the thing that surprised me. I forget how old Toy Story is. 1995 is when
Yeah.
Toy Story came out.
Almost 30
Like,
years.
Man, that's crazy.
I'm super excited. It looks amazing. I hope that, the jet that they featured in the trailer, I hope they make a Lego version of that. I'm looking forward to some new Buzz Lightyear pops. I think it's awesome that Chris Evans is voicing the character, even though I know a lot of people are upset they didn't bring back Tim Allen, but I think it's cool just to get a fresh take on the character.
Yeah.
So,
I can't wait I'm still waiting for my Sully soda. I just can't wait.
Yeah.
yeah.
They
That's
really
amazing.
delayed those.
They got him overseas.
Yeah. I got 2 surprises coming from overseas. Should be here in a couple days. So
Nice.
yeah, I want that Flock Sully to go with my Flocked Sully Pop. It's just gonna be amazing.
All right, we opening some sodas tonight? I got a couple sodas.
I have a couple. I don't have
Vince, do you have anything, or you're just chilling?
No. If this was a day later, I may have been able to pick something up.
You should have went hunting. Come on, you should have planned this out.
I know. Should went
Coulda
out
went,
as soon as
you
we
know.
got here yesterday.
Well, I'm excited because I got some. Speaking of the turtles, I got some OGs.
You guys won't be too far from that Coliseum of Comics in Kissimmee that I did the video for.
No, we went to that one last time.
Yeah.
That one was really good. That was a good store.
I have 3 sodas. I have Jaina, Zan, and Zan.
Oh, back.
Excellent.
Oh, Zerg would make a great soda.
Yeah, that would be a great soda.
Oh, the
That one looks
burrito.
like somebody
Naruto.
sat on it. What do you got,
Oh.
John?
I got some good ones tonight. I have Raphael.
Nice.
I also have the Flash. And I have Chester Cheetah.
Ooh, Josh has got a rocket. You know what I'm going to do, though? Since I have these, and I haven't done another video since I came back from Tucson last time, I got some scratchers that are worth like 10 grand.
More soda, baby.
That's it.
Soda bud.
So while you guys get your sodas ready,
Yeah. Jim just doesn't have any sodas at all. So,
well, a lot of my sodas
Yeah,
are
he
for
looks pretty
upcoming
low right
videos.
now.
I don't want to rip into some of those. I will have some of the Space Kook for Tuesday's auction.
nice.
So if you guys are looking for chases,
A Lotso soda would be awesome.
Let me start off with Baxter.
yeah, that's an
See if we can get
awesome
that glow.
chase. I can win up to $100,000. Wouldn't that be crazy right now?
I'll
We're
settle for
splitting it 4
1,000.
ways, right?
What's that?
Splitting it 4 ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do that.
That's the deal. If you do it, that's actually we should do that. We should do a lotto night. We should all grab scratches from our state, and whatever
Yeah.
we win, we got to split it 4 ways.
All right,
I like that.
I'm down. You guys down?
I'm down.
Do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Can't see the pog,
Oh.
but it looks a little white.
Looks so
Comedy.
white.
That's a little comedy.
What's
Still
up, James?
awesome.
Still an
mold.
awesome soda.
What was the
They
piece
did
count
such a
on
good
this
job.
again?
What's that?
What was the piece count on Baxter again?
10,000 for
Yeah.
the
Cool.
full soda.
Not bad.
International though too, which kills it.
Yeah. All right, I got a little Chester.
But I love the wings.
Oh, and the glow on the wings. They
Yeah.
even glowed the wings on the glow.
He's so good looking. Details.
Oh, that's right, the Winnie the Pooh soda. Yeah. All right, little Chester Cheetah action. Looks a little white.
Yep.
Yep.
Tell you that. But one nice thing about being in Florida is that you can buy sodas at the store. There's like no stores in at least an hour radius of me that I can get sodas at.
Oh, really?
Yep.
How
See,
about
I have the opposite problem. When we were in New Jersey, there was nowhere to buy sodas, and now we're here. Freaking
Everywhere.
yeah.
How about a John LaFoot? Little older soda.
I found another chase of him in my house.
Jeez. I have that same problem, Vince. All
I
right,
got to start marking them.
there we go. We need the chase. I haven't pulled a chase of him in forever.
Oh, white.
White, ugly white, stupid pog. All right, I want to see him though. I haven't looked at him in a while.
I like it. I like actually the common better.
The common
Yeah, I
looks
do
better
too.
on that one than the purple.
I actually do too. There he is. He's cool.
It's got his little scruff on him and everything.
Yeah.
And
Yep. Big
Yeah.
old bonker feet. Like Edna's dad. All right. Well, we're 0 for 0 for.
yeah.
Add this to the common stack of.
So, I
thousands.
got these in today. I have not opened
Yeah.
any of these. Have you
Oh,
opened
yeah,
any of
rip
these?
that open.
Yeah.
We have not.
I just got that chase out of a James's mystery box.
So the funny thing is, the chase and the common look pretty much the same, right? Like,
Yeah.
'cause it has just a glow. So I think that's sometimes a bad thing. It doesn't entice people sometimes as much to go after it. A little bit.
Yeah. And I thought when those first released, everybody wanted them, and I thought they were going to be tougher to get, but nah.
I'm gonna open the bag since it's my first time doing this. See if I could figure it out if it's a chase or not. How easy it is or hard. I would say no. Good looking figure.
Yeah, he's got some big feet too.
Yeah.
You know what they say about big feet?
Big
He's wearing
shoes.
sandals.
He's got a
Big
big
sock.
head. Look at that head.
He's got a little fanny pack on. Check it out.
Oh,
Riley asks, will y'all be going for the NFTs tomorrow now that Freddy's are attached and one is a soda?
No.
yeah, I'll try again.
Yeah.
Get in the queue and get kicked out. Or
I did want to talk about NFTs a little bit. I'm going for it, actually.
You have to.
I have to, yeah.
I mean, seriously. I mean, why would you not with the Freddies? Even
I
take
have
a
to.
shot. It's like a
So that's on
small
a
little
different site
gamble.
though, right?
yeah.
Yes.
If you go to digital.funko.com, I think is where you can just go right to it. But make sure, I think there's a different site you sign into and all that.
I'm more interested to start seeing when the first ones come out in physical form, what the market value is going to be, what the going asking price is
I
going to
think
be.
it's going to depend on what they are. Like I have a feeling that the Bebop or the Bebop. I have a feeling it's going to come out at least a couple. I mean, don't you guys think it's going to be more than the Carnage to come out when it releases? There's only 1,400 of the Bebop Blacklight one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think- yeah.
257.
It'll probably be more. Yeah.
I got it
I
for
think-
180 or 190, I think.
You know, the interesting thing is too, I've been kind of looking at it more of like I was thinking about buying some more, wax to buy some on the aftermarket, to finish the set or something like that to get, say, the Freddy for the turtles and stuff like that. But I'm noticing like the wax prices are going up too. So now
big
it's
time.
going to become more expensive on the aftermarket. Like they're hovering around like 35 cents per wax, whatever. But as that changes, it's not just it's the cryptocurrency that's changing, not
Right.
just also the value of people going after it. So it costs you more to buy the money to buy it.
Yes.
Now.
And that's one thing that you got to kind of pay attention to, because when I got the wax originally, because I tried to get in on the Turtles drop, I bought in for $120. That $120 was worth that $180 last month. So technically, I only spent $120 to get the Bebop, when in reality it cost $180. But I only spent the $120, and
because you bought it when it's low, and it goes higher.
I think we also, what people aren't realizing too. So I've been trying to do some research on NFTs in general, and there's people that are going to be coming into the Funko community just to buy the NFTs and those associated pops or sodas that don't even collect them. They just love collecting NFTs, because what I found out this week is that there's people that are NFT collectors. Now, it's a very small group of people right now, but there's people that want NFTs for shoes, NFTs for I don't know, jewelry, or all the stuff that's coming out now with NFTs. So we're gonna have people coming in. They don't care. They won't care who Freddy Funko is. They're just gonna be like, oh, he's 800 pieces. I need him, and I need the NFT. So I own that. So.
And I see a question like Nick saying, yeah, they did switch over to the new Drop, a DROPPP site or whatever, for the distribution of like how they go through it. But the actual aftermarket hubs like Atomic and all those, Wax Stash and all those, use the wax cryptocurrency. So you have to have money in your other wallet. It's like
too confusing for me.
The purchasing platform.
It is confusing, and we made jokes about it and everything, that it's still hard to understand. I'm learning, and I'm very open to understanding more about it. I think naturally people are resistant to change, and I think a majority at least of our viewers are 35 and up, at least for our channel. So that tells me a majority of Funko collectors, at least in our part of the community, are adults. And I feel like, everybody here who's an adult, they either don't understand NFTs or they don't want to deal with something that is digital. However, the kids are doing a lot of digital stuff these days. So as those kids, those teenagers grow up, like this could be the wave of the future potentially. And I don't, it's a combination of, I don't want to be left behind, number one, because we all know how that goes in the collectible market. You pass up something now, and then you end up potentially paying like 10 times face value in the long run. And then number two, I just, I always want to be open to new trends or possibilities. So,
and I think right now it's also, like you said, it's confusing. It's hard. I think it's going to become that's kind of, I don't know, somewhat like what I like about it, right? Like you got to figure out how it works, what it goes on, what's the best method. Like, and I don't think I have it like all together. Like I know other people out there that, there's people buying lots more too and selling them the right way and making money and using other cryptocurrency to buy it so they can make money, like they're going back and forth. So I think it's just an interesting, like, different place of a market.
Right. Exactly. And like Jim, perfect example. You just said that you don't understand it or, you just don't get it yet. Right. I bet you there's people like what Josh is saying that people are going to be like, I don't understand Funko. I don't know. Like, does this have value? I don't know. But they're going to see this has an NFT with it. I can save this for a little bit, or I can ride the stock on the way up and then sell it. But they don't know anything about Funko, nor do they care.
No, I get it. I don't need another wallet. I got one wallet's enough.
That's true. Anyway,
but yes, I think it's awesome that they're finally doing a soda. I think that's cool.
Freddy's soda.
I think that's really cool.
With the Freddy's especially, I see that drawing a lot of people in.
And it's a really cool soda too. We don't even know what the chase is, if there's a chase.
Yeah, for some reason I doubt there's a chase because of how low it is, but. Who knows?
I mean, even if there's no chase, I still want the soda. So.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We got a little flash action. Let's see what we got. OG Flash. Let's see. Oh, damn! That was a good fake out.
And really, what I'm getting into NFT for is the actual physical thing right now. Like,
I mean, it's not that I don't get them. I do get them, but
I like the idea of like you have to collect a set to be able to get the physical thing. That's kind of cool, and that's all they're going to make.
Thank you, Tammy.
Did you win $1 million here? Did you win a big amount? Jim?
So no, I did not win on this first card. Those were my numbers at the top. Did not win 100,000. If I did, I would still say I didn't win, so I didn't have to split it.
That's exactly.
All right, I have a Zan here. Not my favorite soda at all, but I think you can get the chase for like $30.
And I find like if you're gonna buy them on secondary market, buy them right away because they were cheaper. It seemed. Oof.
Doesn't that haircut remind you of the Dumb and Dumber dude?
Yeah,
a little bit.
Lloyd.
That was a really weird soda to make, I think.
Very weird. What, Jaina and Zan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not. Yeah, people are not feeling them.
They can probably hang out with Pam Am and the luchadors. But you always have to have that, right? You have to have like the things that sit on the shelves and people don't want.
All right, so this just in from Twitter. Freddy Vampire Soda will not be available online tomorrow, according to the most recent Funko live stream. No further details were offered.
Well, yeah,
but they did
no
mention
details
that
offered, but doesn't mean it's not going to drop. They get that ship comes in tonight. They're unloading that bitch and they're putting them out tomorrow morning. Like there ain't no. It's going to be a quick. Let's get them out. Quick. They don't know where they are. They're missing in action.
Well, they don't even have. As long as they know the product has hit land.
Right.
Like they could throw them up because they don't even need to put the picture of the physical product. They just throw up the thumbnail and they go, boom, there it is.
Yep. Ooh, that's the song, isn't it? Boom, there it is.
Yeah.
I think it's whoop, there it is. But
I mean, for sodas, it's boom, there it is.
Boom, baby, there it is. All right, let's see if I can get some flockness here.
Sarah, you've seen Dumb and Dumber every week, Thursday night on PFO. We're right here.
Right here.
Come on, Josh. Full of face. I'm gonna have to rip this bingo.
Yeah, what's up? No chases yet, guys? Come on.
No chase.
No flockness. That's cool
No
soda.
rocket. I have not got the rocket yet. I like the low rocket.
Rocket's I think it's my favorite Marvel soda so far.
This actually looks like the character, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Iron Man, I think, was a good job, but
I like Iron Man too.
this is a good one.
All right, here's my big one.
Raffy.
Yeah.
Of all three that I'm opening tonight, this is definitely the one I want to chase.
You don't have this chase yet?
No, I do.
Greedy. So greedy.
I went after the turtle chases right away. That was my first set of four that I really wanted, and
I still need Leonardo, and that's
now I really want the Ghostbusters once they finally all release them. So, all right, here we go. A little Raphael action. Looks a little white. A little white. That's all right.
Josh, how many Ghostbuster cases are you sitting on right now?
Ghostbuster cases?
The Stay Puft.
I think I only have like one or two. I don't know.
I gotta dig through this pile of boxes to see what I got, because once the movie drops, I
cannot wait for that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't keep too many like doubles of a case. I'll keep like one case.
Yeah, I don't either.
You don't either, yeah.
Yeah.
I try not to.
Nah. Like I just got in the other day Scarlet Witch from
Me too.
Spastic.
When did you order that?
I'm gonna order that because they restocked there.
I got a case. I got 2 cases actually of her.
Yeah, she's an expensive one.
And Chester Cheetah came random case. So
yeah.
All right.
Oh, probably came in stock. That's why a lot of people have been getting that one back in stock. That and Raphael. Where are they coming from? Where are these hiding?
Yeah, it's
in my room.
Yeah, Jim's
slowly
putting them back on their market.
Yeah. Slowly trickling them back into existence. All right, here we go. She's so purty.
Come on. Damn.
Man, I'm glad I'm not opening sodas tonight.
My people that join my auctions is loving this because these are ones that would be in the games and they're not chases, so they're loving their odds now.
All right. I got a second one of these. So this is I didn't buy too many of these. But.
All right, my 2 numbers are, I don't know if you guys have good luck with numbers. 8 and 19 are my 2 numbers.
8 is my number.
All right.
8's a good number. Ovi.
Let's see. Who's gonna win?
2, 4.
Doesn't no good.
7, 20, and 5. That's terrible.
Man, we're just striking out all over.
That's all right. I got one more row. I got 19 to try to hit. So.
All right. Let's see if we can strike some gold here.
Dang it.
Man.
All right. We're going for 19 now.
Come on.
11, 18, one off, 12, 6, and 15. So, there is YouTube channels that have buku subscribers that open these. They rip these tickets every single day.
That's all they do. They just do scratchers.
Scratchers every day. It's insane.
People doing those, not just scratchers. Then they got the people doing what are the push machine things where they trying to push the quarters or whatever, the high roller.
Yeah.
Push machine.
Oh yeah, I love those games. I'm gonna go find a video after.
You know what? You guys should go to. Do you guys have a Dave and Buster's near you?
Yeah,
we do.
Okay, I was ready to say
we've
there's
gone
one
there.
here.
Trust me. We spent thousands of dollars on $5 worth of stuffed animals before.
Wednesday is like the day to go because I think everything's like a lot of half price games and stuff like that.
Actually, I got a pop from eBay that has a Dave and Buster sticker on the bottom.
That's awesome.
I think it was a Captain America.
John, you got any left?
I'll
Because
go
Frank says the next soda open is going to be a chase, so I'm giving you opportunity
That's a lot of pressure.
before I rip.
All right.
I'm going to start another ticket.
I got another Baxter. I'm going to open it if John didn't come back. I'm going to.
I know. I got this beautiful Zan here that's ready to be ripped. Special edition. Only
Might
8,000.
be at least 2
Dude,
days.
you scared the shit out of me. I thought you were there.
She's fighting Joanna.
He has to like
He's probably
she guards
wrestling
them on
soda
Thursday
away.
night. Does
I'm
she
just
put the
saying,
bag of
throw
sodas
soda.
underneath her legs on Thursday nights so you can't get there?
Yeah.
She tried to get me to not open sodas while I was there. I had to
Keep
crack
doing that.
down.
Dude, he scared me. I came out of the laundry room and he was there, like lurking, like a lurkster. I don't even know.
What is a lurkster?
A lurkster
That's what
is
you
the
were,
word.
just hiding behind the cops.
I wasn't
You
hiding.
looked like a creep, but I got scared, dude.
Okay,
if
you
I would've
hit
fucking
that nail
was
on the head.
Good thing you didn't have a weapon. Anyway, I got a little Captain Carter.
There you go.
So you guys are calling this one? You're saying it's a chase?
Frank was.
That's a pretty good seal right there. All right, Frank. If this isn't a chase, you owe me a chase.
Wow. All
That's
right.
how it works. Can you imagine there's like a burglar in your house and all they're doing is taking sodas?
They better come to my house first.
Yeah. Hashtag lurkster.
What happened to my color? I look like a tomato. I look like the chase of
What's
Ghost
going
Rider.
on? Yeah,
Hashtag
you got like party
lurkster.
lights in
I thought it
there
was
going.
moonlighting.
Frank.
No.
Dude, I'll show you how to pull a chase. Here you go.
All right,
That's
I'm
how you do
good.
it.
I'm good. I'm gonna stop lurkstering.
All right, we got one more Zan, and I'm done. All right. Come on, goofy hair guy.
No.
Oh man, you know what, guys? I'm going out and I'm buying about 12 sodas tomorrow. Because the odds for everybody else in the country right now are going way up.
That's true.
All right, this is the chase. You guys can call it a night.
My numbers are 17 and 10 now.
Both good numbers. I'm going with 17.
You should have got that on the last one, and you would have won something.
No, right? Nothing.
Come
Now
on,
go
let's
for
do
10.
it. Come on, we need it. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
It's looking
my
white.
Oh,
We
very
suck.
white.
Dang it.
Bro, do we even collect?
No.
I save all my chases for video.
That's how you do it.
Well, all my auction people are loving it because I didn't pull any chases. So
Man, and we
Nothing.
didn't do anything here either.
no, but I got a big one left. Here we go. I got $100,000 ticket right here.
Damn.
This is the one we want. Should I set my? No, I won't be able to set my camera up. All right, winning numbers: 42, 28, 20, 41, and 26. Those are the winning numbers. Those are it. We can
Let's
get
see
one
it.
of those.
Let's do it.
All right, first number:
I say no more sodas on Pop Fourse One.
36,
At least not for tonight.
We've been bad over
22.
the last month.
50, 43, one off. 37, no go on that line. 6, nope. 4, 10, 12, 2, 49, nope. 23, Michael Jordan. 25, 21, drinking age. 40, dude,
Oh,
I'm
the
sucking.
commentary.
5, 33, 13, lucky 7, and 38. No bueno.
Wow.
Should go return those. Ask for a refund.
Welcome to Vegas, baby.
Wow, what a thrilling turn of events.
And just so you know, these came from Arizona because Nevada doesn't do scratchers. So, which kind of crazy to me, but
Damn.
so guys, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. You guys want to go around the horn? Talk about some fun stuff you guys are doing?
Yeah, we're gonna be buying some chases off Macari.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
But let's see. This week we got the Corsa video dropped today. If you didn't check that out, our battle video with some nerdy steeds boxes, and also some chase roulette going on. And then Soda Saturday we got happening. So Saturday, I think we did a little better than tonight, which isn't hard to do. So check out Spooky Soda Saturday coming up on Saturday. And then, of course, the live. Join us on our live. We're not doing an auction this week because of Halloween, so we're skipping it to the next Sunday. We took since it's Halloween, we figured everyone wants to spend time with their families or do stuff or, get some candy, whatever, eat candy, go have money for leftover candy the next day, those kind of things. So
there you go. What you got, John?
So we got our. Oh wait, what did you? All right. Apparently, I have some clothes to fold, so that's exciting. Anything else you want to put in the chat? Let everybody know. So we have our dual video tomorrow. You guys it'll be dropping. I can't even.
What are we eating healthy or are we going junk food again?
We are somewhat healthy. We actually got some energy drinks sent to us.
Oh yeah, definitely. So we got health food tomorrow.
It's a healthier option. It's called Vitamin Energy for, as opposed to a, regular sugary energy drink. So, so you guys will check it out. And actually everybody who watches the video, you'll have to see, because we're actually giving everybody an option for if they want to try it too. But you have to watch the video. So, we're very grateful to the company who sent everything over. It was definitely a cool experience, and we had a lot of fun making the video. So we also have a link for 30% off if you guys want to try it yourselves, which is pretty good. So tomorrow we have our giant Halloween patron costume contest. So make sure you guys come out. If you're a patron, we're very excited to see who's going to dress up. We're going to be giving away some prizes. It's going to be awesome. Then Monday we have our regular video, and then our auction Monday night. So we are looking forward to another good week. So
nice.
Vince,
you got nothing. You're just going to be in Disney all week.
Well, let's see. No, I'm going to be editing a video tomorrow morning. We'll have a video tomorrow. We already shot. We actually shot a bunch of videos last week. We actually did our Halloween video as well. So I think we're going to drop that. We'll probably do that on Halloween and drop that instead of on Monday. But we have that shot already as well, so that should be pretty exciting. We did we zhuzhed it up a little bit. Like if you watched our last year Halloween video, we do something a little bit special for Halloween. So
nice.
Entertaining.
Nice. That's it. That's all you got.
That's it. And then more videos after that.
You guys gonna film some videos in Florida?
Yeah, we definitely will be doing that. We'll be, if the kids want to go pop hunting, we'll go. If not, I'll sneak out of here at some point. I got to get something.
Let me know, Vince. I'll meet up with you.
Yes.
We'll
definitely.
just go. We'll hang out. We'll buy. Spend too much money.
That sounds good to me.
There you go.
I'm good at that.
I'm in. I have a video dropping tomorrow. I'm not sure what time because I haven't filmed it yet. But 3 of these bad boys. And a bingo, and maybe something else I'll throw in that's limited that we can try to pull a chase. Again, Saturday, I don't know when it's actually going to drop, but Saturday I'll be going over to Brad's grand opening of their new store, so that should be pretty cool. And that's about it. I will be on John's live guest appearance tomorrow. I will be in costume, so that will be something to see. Definitely going to be looking better than I look right now. I'll say that. So that will be good. But that's that. Yeah, that's all I got. Anybody else got anything last second, last minute? No. Man, we all suck tonight. No chases.
Just go home.
Teresa wants me to open bingo now. I can't, Teresa. I would, but I can't.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, I hope I get one Jollibee. That's all I want. Common and a chase, be done. Perfect pull.
All right. Last comment of the night. Let's go. Last comment.
Right.
Last
Come
comment.
on, at the buzzer. Come on, let's see it.
Let's do it.
Couldn't resist. We need that chase.
All right, I had 6 in here, so
I probably should rip bingo right now. Our odds are ready. They're leaning.
I know your odds are with you, or it's just a really forget it. The odds are.
Yeah, if this is not a chase, just turn it off.
Oh, it's blue.
Oh.
There we
Boom!
go.
That's how you do it. That's how you end TFO. That's how you end TFO.
Finally, that's how we end the stream.
We're gonna go over 16.
Yeah, we can. We did.
We
Hey,
have.
I opened 6 cans. I got 1 chase. I'm good.
Perfect. I opened
Perfect.
4, no chases. John
Nonsense.
opened 4, I think.
Yep. Don't stop shooting.
That's right. Keep shooting until you're broke. All right, guys, that's all we got for tonight. Everybody, I hope everybody has a good week coming up. Has safe, happy Halloween to everybody. Make sure you guys wear reflective gear if you're going out with the kiddos. If you're driving, make sure you drive nice and slow. Don't be crazy. No accidents, please. And that's all we got for tonight. Everybody be safe. Stay happy. And gosh darn it, be nice to each other. And we'll see you on the next one.